originally signed up for 52, in all honesty, because I tested into the lowest class in algebra, and it frustrated me that I would be at community college longer just because of my math. So when they offered these 2 courses to help me skip ahead, I immediately said, of course I'll do that.
I haven't studied math in a couple decades, so upon coming back to school, I somehow tested into intermediate algebra, quickly realized that I was in way over my head, took the Math28 option when it was offered, and it's been nothing short of wonderful.
This is the class that I always wanted and I always needed, but I never knew they had.
Getting here and using algebra in a different language, it was really difficult for me, so I really didn't understand. Additionally, I was placed into Math30, and I felt that I was a lot more advanced than that. Eventually I got into Math64, and I was still struggling, which is really frustrating because I've seen that before. And that's how I was recommended to get into Math52. That was a lot easier for me.
If you've ever wondered, when am I going to use this? You don't say that in Math52 and 95. You actually get to see how to use the math outside of the classroom. We've had students who have said that they've been able to save thousands of dollars based on what they've learned in the class, and students who have found success in other classes because of the techniques we use.
I think the most exciting thing about this class is the fact that you learn real life things that you can apply to your everyday life. From taxes to mortgages to saving for retirement.
The coolest thing I learned was finance. How to buy a house, how to buy anything, how to save up for my future, and what an annuity is, how to amortize housing payments.
This class is like how to be a grown-up. Math95 in particular, it teaches you so many different life skills, so many different ways of how to solve a problem.
We're showing them exactly why everything works instead of this question you do in these 5 steps, this question you do in those 5 steps.
Yeah, I do feel a lot more comfortable now with the numbers especially, and with the formulas again, because I know the logic behind it. Before, they give you the formula, but what is the formula for?
In addition to impacting my life throughout the math classes and finally having it rest and click with me, I use some of the skills that I learned in the classes to make smarter financial decisions.
This new math has been totally a blessing, totally a new way of those who do not have STEM courses, like myself, a business major, where I can go on and use those practical applications as a businesswoman and entrepreneur in professional event planning.
I love math, and I can excel in math as long as it's made relevant. You know, I struggle with ambiguity, and there was nothing ambiguous about the material that we covered in this class.
As a father, to teach this to my son and recommend this to everyone that I know, it's a great feeling to actually know the material and be able to sound knowledgeable and point people in the right direction.
I learned the critical thinking aspect of this, word problems and figuring things out when you're looking at a whole picture, social problems courses. Overall, the thought processes that you were taught and how you look at things impacted my whole course.
I would definitely recommend this course to other students. It has renewed my interest and passion for math and made it relevant in not only my educational path, but my life in general.
I would highly recommend this course to other students based on the elements of the course and how it has helped me academically and professionally.
You need math in order to graduate or transfer. If you're not a STEM major and you don't want to take calculus or algebra or any of that other stuff that's going to make you want to slash your wrist, this is the class you want to take.
I'm taking statistics over summer, and there's no way I feel like I would be prepared for that if I hadn't taken these courses.
I definitely recommend it to the other students, And the main reason it's because you can apply it to what you do on a daily basis. Even that you don't think about math on a daily basis, you actually doing math.
I have recommended the course to everybody I know. Anybody who talks about they need to do their math requirements still, I ask them where they are at and what they intend on doing, and if statistics is in their future or life in general, I recommend these courses.
Take this class! Woohoo!